Today we start with a revision on used to. Used to for okay. Used to for past habits which are not happening now. Again, students, used to for past habits which are not happening now. Okay. For example, I cried in the past. I don't I don't cry now. Here we wanted to use used to. Students used to is for actions in the past or habits in the past or things that happened in the past but they are not used now. They are not happening now. The sentence will be a sentence. I said that used to is for past habits which are not happening now. It happened in the past, but it is not continuing happening now. I'll give you example here. I cried in the past. I don't cry now. I use used to here. It will be I used to cry. Remember, take care. We use verb one. With used to, we use verb one. Let's have another example. She wore red dress. She doesn't wear it anymore. Use the two. I use here use the two. I say she used to wear. Wear is verb one from the verb wore. She used to wear red dress. Another example. My grandfather swam in the past. Here we want to use the two. It will be my grandfather used to swim in the past. This sentence means that he swam in the past, but now he doesn't swim. Okay, let's have some exercise on used to. Now I am going. to call you by names to answer these exercises. I'm going to see the worksheet on Moodle because the worksheet I have here is answered. Here it is. Okay, I'm going to share it with you now. Ahmed Adli. Ahmed Adli.
Yes.
We studied and made a revision on UC2. Now you have exercise 1. Read the first sentence and answer, please.
10 years ago, people used to write letters.
So here you use write. Is it right?
Yes.
Okay. Ahmed, are people using letters now?
No.
Okay. This happened in the past?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Ahmed. Yusuf Khalid.
Okay.
Number 2.
Okay. 100 years ago, people didn't use to.
That's right. Look, students. Thank you, Yusuf Khalid. You can mute yourself now. In negative, we use didn't, use to, plus verb 1. Let's have an example. She used to visit her aunt. Negative, or use didn't. She didn't use to visit her aunt. Now we go back to our exercises. Ahmed Hamada. Ahmed Hamada. Ahmed Hamada, you can answer the question. If you made a mistake, it's okay. We are learning here. It is not a test. So open your microphone and answer the question. It's okay. No problem in that. Make mistakes as much as you want. It's okay. Hello, Ahmed Hamada. Look here.
Hello.
Hello. Look here. The question number 3. 50 years ago, people don't. or didn't or doing to send. Here I missed to put use here. Use to, yes. So 50 years ago, people don't or didn't or doing used to send the text message. Remember, Ahmed Hamada, that in the past, when we make negative, we use didn't. So don't use the in present, doing in present continuous, and didn't in the past. And you are talking about the past. Look, 50 years ago. So what is your answer? Yes, Ahmed, what is your answer?
Where is it?
It's okay, Ahmed Hamada. Ahmed Hani. Ahmed Hani.
Yes.
Number 3.
I use it to
Number 3, 50 years ago. This is number 3. 1, you see 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you, Ahmed Hani. I will come to you again. Amr Magdi. Amr Magdi. There's a problem with microphone, Amr Magdi. I can't hear you. Malik Assam.
Yes.
Number 3, please.
Used to. لو مش reading قولي لهم قولي مس يا مس ينفع تدخلي مش عارفه مين.
Malik Assam, I can't hear you. There is a lot of noise around you. Thank you. Iyad Muhammad. Iyad Muhammad.
Yes.
Number 3, please.
Number 3.
Thank you, Iyad. iPhone. iPhone. Thank you, iPhone. Malik Murad. Malik Murad.
Yes, Mister. I am Mr. Murad.
Number 3.
أنا نسيت أغير اليوزر نيم بس.
Number 3, please.
Yes. Number 3. Where is number 3?
Okay.
Oh, yes. I
Just
can.
give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Now, can you see number 3?
Oh, yeah. 50 years ago, people used to send text message. Didn't used to.
Thank you. Mustafa. Here we use, can we use don't here?
No.
Is it present or past?
What?
The sentence is about the present or the sentence is about the past? Look, we have 50 years ago. 50 years ago is telling us about present or about past? About past. 50 years
Past.
ago is in the past. Okay.
Past.
Thank you. Muhammad Basil.
Yes.
Number 4.
50 years ago, people used to make
50 years ago, people used to make. Thank you. Muhammad Samir. Muhammad Samir.
Yes, Mister.
Number 5.
I used to cry in the bus. I used.
Yes, used. That's right. Thank you. Omar Ala.
What?
Here we have rewrite question. I used to cry in the past. We want to make it negative with didn't used to. I yes,
I used.
but in negative you didn't used to.
I don't.
It's didn't.
I didn't.
Yes.
Us to.
Used to. Yes.
Used to. Cry.
Excellent.
In
Yes.
the bus.
Well done, Omar Ala. Thank you very much. Okay, Malik Assam, you are going to answer, but I'm going to take turns. I ask every student in the group to answer. Mustafa Hani.
What?
Number 2.
I used to cry in the bus.
Yes. Question.
Did you used to cry in the bus?
Excellent, Mustafa. Did you use to cry in the past? Thank you. Omar Mustafa.
Yes, Master.
Omar Mustafa. Next.
Yes.
I played in the street.
Did you?
Number 3, we want to use used to.
I played in
the street. We wanted to put used to in this sentence. What is the answer?
I used to
Yes.
play in the street.
Thank you. Omar Mustafa. Okay. Qusay.
Yes.
Number 4. Let me help you with the verb 1 from where. Wore is verb 2. Where is verb 1. Now we want to use didn't. Used to. Didn't used to.
Okay.
Okay.
She.
Yes.
She.
Yes. Go on.
Where?
Okay, but before were, we both didn't used to. Look, between brackets, he wants you to use didn't used to. Look at this example. Number 1, I used to cry. Didn't used to. I didn't used to cry. The same is here. She wore red dress. Use didn't used to. So we say she.
She didn't
Yes.
wear.
Use.
Use the dress.
Used to.
Use
But verb 1. Verb 1 is where?
Where?
Yes. Read. Dress. Thank you. Yasin Ahmed.
Yes.
Number 5.
She wore red dress.
Look, Yasin, at this example first.
Did.
I used to cry in the past. Did you? So we say, did you used to cry in the past? The same is here. She wore red dress. Use did she?
Did she
Yes.
wore
Where?
red dress?
Excellent, Yasin. Thank you. Now, students, we finished this revision on use the 2. Our lesson today is comparison. Comparison. To compare. Yes. To say which one is bigger, older, faster, thinner, etc., etc. We use this rule. Part 1. Part 1 may be a person, an animal, a thing, whatever. Plus is if part 1 is singular, or are if part 1 is plural. And then we put the adjective. Adjective like old, thin, big, fast, these are adjectives. Plus er, plus the, plus part 2. Let's have examples. Ali is young. Hani is not young. We want to use younger. So I start with part 1. Part 1 is Ali. I put Ali like this. After this is or are. Ali is singular. Text is. After this, the adjective. The adjective is young. Plus er. This is er. Then I put the. This is the. Then I put part 2. Part 2, which I am comparing with, is Hani. So I put Hani like this. This is called the comparison. This is called the comparison. In comparison, I compare 2 parts, and here is the rule. Okay. I give you another example. He is small. She is not small. Use smaller. I start with part 1, he, and then I put is singular. Then I put the adjective, small. Then I put er. Then I put then. Then I put her. Okay. Let's have some exercises about this grammar rule. Before we go to the exercises, let's make a revision on some adjectives which are irregular. The rule says we put er plus the adjective, but when we come to good, we can't put er to say gooder. It changes into better. Bad, in the same case, it becomes worse. Far, it becomes further. Large, larger. Easy, easier. Remember here that we changed y into IER. Thin, thinner. Now we have examples. I'm going to ask you by names to answer these examples. Yasin Khalid,
Yes.
sentence number 1, please. You have here, trains are 20 meters long. Buses are 7 meters long. We wanted to use longer. So which is part 1 here?
Trains.
Yes.
Trains are
Okay. Trains are
longer than buses.
longer than buses. Yasin, which is part 1? Trains. Trains, is it plural or singular word?
Ruler.
Plural. Okay. And what is the adjective?
Longer.
Okay. And what is the part 2?
Buses.
Yasin, should we repeat are 7 meters long in our sentence? Can we repeat it? Can we say trains are longer than buses are 7 meters long?
No.
Okay. Can we understand from the sentence that trains are longer without the need to repeat the meters? Is it understood from the sentence that trains are longer? Yes, it is understood. Okay. Omar Izzat? Omar Izzat? Omar Izzat? Mazen?
Yes.
Okay, Mazen, before you answer the question, let me share something with you. Sometimes we have long adjectives like interesting, like dangerous, like beautiful. These adjectives do not take er. For example, I can't say interestinger, and also I can't say dangerous. I can't say beautifuler. All of these adjectives in comparison are wrong. We can't use them. They are wrong. So what should we do now if we want to make comparison and the adjective is long? Use this rule. Part 1 plus is or are plus more plus adjective plus than plus Part 2. Let's have an example. Shark is dangerous. Dolphin is not dangerous. We want to use more dangerous here. Okay. So it is going to be part 1, shark. Shark is singular, text is. And then I put more because adjective dangerous is long, it doesn't take ER. Then I put the long adjective, dangerous. Then I put then I put part 2, which is dolphin. Shark is more dangerous than dolphin. Now let's go to our examples. We were asking Mazen. Here we go. Mazen?
Yes, mister.
Sharks can kill people. Dolphins don't kill people. We want to use more dangerous. Which is part 1 here? Which animal are we comparing?
I don't understand.
Okay, let me help you. Let me help you. Look here, Mazen. We have here this sentence. Shark is dangerous, okay?
Okay.
Dolphin is not dangerous, okay?
Okay.
The word dangerous is an adjective. The word dangerous is an adjective, okay?
Okay.
Which one of these two animals is more dangerous? If someone is in the sea, will he be afraid from shark or from dolphin?
Shark.
Because shark is more dangerous. Now I wanted to join the two sentences in one sentence using more dangerous. I put part 1, which is shark. I used is because shark is singular. I put the adjective plus more because it's long adjective. It doesn't take ER like these examples. I can't say dangerous. So shark is more dangerous. Then I put the word then. Then I put part 2, which is dolphin. Read it, please, Mazen.
Shark is more dangerous than dolphin.
Then, excellent. Now let's go back to your question. Answer your question, and if you make a mistake, it's okay, no problem in that. Shark can kill people, okay?
Okay.
Dolphin don't kill people, okay?
Okay.
Which one is more dangerous?
Shark.
So I start with part 1.
Shark.
But here the word is sharks, okay?
Okay.
So it is plural word. Does it take is or are?
R.
Excellent. Here is are. And then the rule says after part 1, use is or are, and then more. So I have to use here more. So what should I write now?
Shark.
Are,
Sharks
yes,
more
more
dangerous
dangerous. Excellent. After the adjective, look at the grammar rule. After the adjective, I put the word.
than.
Excellent. So here I go to write. Yes.
Than dolphin.
Excellent. Excellent, Mazen. You are brilliant. Thank you very much. Muhammad Hilmi.
Yes.
Number 3. Read it, please.
Butterfly are
Yes.
dangerous.
Excellent.
Beetles
Beetles.
beetles are not dangerous.
Butterflies are beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yes. Now we want to make one sentence using more.
Butterfly.
Which is part 1? Butterflies.
Fly
Butterflies, yes.
are
Can we say is here, Muhammad? Can we say butterflies is?
no
Is it plural word or singular word?
plural.
Excellent. So butterflies are.
More
Excellent. More.
butterfly.
Look here. It is more beautiful. The
Beautiful.
adjective is beautiful.
Beautiful.
Excellent, Muhammad. After this, we use, look at the rule. After the adjective, we put the word.
Then
Excellent. So I write here the word. Then. And then part 2. Part 2 is the second insect I am comparing with. I am comparing butterflies, part 1, with beetles, part 2. So after then, I put part 2. What is part 2?
not that bitter.
Beetles.
Beautiful.
Beautiful is an adjective. It is beetles.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Muhammad Hamad. Muhammad Hilmi, thank you very much. Now, Ahmed Hilmi, the sentence say, deer is thin, hippo is fast. We want to use thinner.
Deer.
Excellent. Deer takes is or yes. Thinner.
Thinner.
Yes. After the adjective, I put the word then.
Hubble.
Before part 2, look at the